Hi, and welcome to your restorative sequence for anxiety. So this practice is designed in a way to keep your awareness in your body. So my wish for you is to find as much presence with sensation in whatever form it comes in. If it's comfortable or uncomfortable, all I want from you is you to just notice. So I guess the reason for that is that when there is presence, when we're present moment to moment, there is no way that we can feel anxious. You know, anxiety is living a lot in our head and kind of projecting into the future a little bit. But when we're in this moment in our body, you know, there's not really much space for that sensation of feeling anxious. So that's my goal for this practice, is to keep you in your body as much as possible. Yeah, it's going to be quite restorative. This one's really nice to do before bed, or mornings that you wake up and you feel a little bit jittery and ungrounded. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. When you're ready, I'll get you to come onto your mat and just lie down. So we're actually going to start in a lying down position with this one. So just gently rolling back down. You can put a pillow underneath your back if you have a pillow at home. Otherwise, just lying flat on your back will do. And just for a moment, just keep the knees pointing up to the sky and rest your hands on the belly. And close the eyes down here. And then just take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And from here, we're going to start to wiggle the feet together so the feet touch, and just allow the knees to drop out to the side. And so this asana is called Supta Baddha Konasana. So we're just going to rest here for a little while and just start to tune into our breathing. So as we journey through this practice, I would love if you could extend the exhalations. So when we inhale really quickly, we start to stimulate the sympathetic nervous system. And so I'd like to kind of drop out of the sympathetic nervous system and into our more restful state, which is in the parasympathetic. So when you inhale, I'd like you to breathe in as deeply as you can, but slowly. And then exhale, and see if you can exhale longer than your inhale. For example, you can inhale for the count of 5, and then exhale for the count of 7. If the counting helps your mind to focus on the breath moving in and out, you're welcome to count to 5 on the inhale and 7 on the exhale. And just notice where the breath is moving within the body. And try to guide it down into the belly. Allowing this to be as little effort as possible. So inhaling for the count of 5 and exhaling for the count of 7. Just allowing the mind to become absorbed in the sensation of the breath moving through the body. Noticing the air moving in and noticing the air moving out. Just taking a few more breaths in here, noticing all sensation physically in the body. And then moving as slowly as you can, you're going to bring your knees back together, and you can use your hands to support this action if you like. Drop the knees in towards one another and then walk the feet out either side of your mat so you create a triangle-like structure within the legs. Just resting the hands either on the lower belly or the pelvis. Breathing into the belly with long, slow exhalations. And you can stay here for as long as you like. When you're ready, you're welcome to start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And roll over to your right side and just use your right arm as your pillow. And just resting here on your side. And as you lie on your side, just keeping the eyes closed, and start to think of an intention for your practice. For example, how would you like to feel at the end of today's practice? And just dedicating the next 20 minutes or so to cultivating that within yourself, with no expectation, but rather pure presence. Take as long as you'd like here. When you're ready, you can use your left hand and push out and come up into a comfortable seated cross-leg position. And just finding a point of stillness once again. Gently closing the eyes down. And just notice the base of the body in contact with the earth. So noticing the hips and the legs and the feet. And just start to sink down into those spaces. At the same time, lengthen up through the spine, open the chest, and then relax the shoulders away from the ears. Your hands can be on your knees, but start to touch the index finger and the thumb finger together with the other 3 fingers, middle ring and little finger, out to the side. Just resting the palms on the knees. This is the mudra for the Muladhara chakra, the chakra that's in control of our sense of stability and grounding. Just coming into the rhythm of your breathing. As you inhale, find expansion within the body, breathing into every corner of the torso. And as you breathe out, just softening the shoulders, relaxing through the belly, relaxing through the base of the body. So just noticing the inhalation and noticing the exhalation. Breathing into the belly on the inhale, expanding as much as possible. Then exhale to empty the air completely. And we're going to move into 3 rounds of Nadi Shodhana together, alternate nostril breathing. The left hand can stay on the lap or on the knee in this mudra, and the right hand will come up into Vishnu mudra, so you're using the thumb and the ring finger. You can block your right nostril to your right thumb and exhale all of your air through the left. Then inhaling through the left nostril for the count of 5, for 2, 3, 4, 5. Ring finger blocks the left nostril. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thumb blocks the right. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Block left. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Block right. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Block left out right. 2, 3, 4, 5. In right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Block right out left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Releasing the right hand back down to your knee, touching the thumb and the index finger with the 3 fingers pointing out to the side. And just taking a few deep breaths here into the belly on the inhale. Long, slow exhalations. From here, you're welcome to release the mudra whenever you're ready. Bring your awareness into your fingers by wiggling the fingers and just noticing how that feels. And then from here, starting to raise the hands up above the head. Inhale. And as you exhale, just start to fold forward and just relaxing the hands down. You can stretch the arms out long or bend the elbows to place the head on top of the hands. And then closing the eyes down, or you can keep them open but find one focus point. And now notice the quality of your breathing. As you inhale, breathe into the belly, the ribs and the chest, front, side and back compartments of the torso. And as you exhale, empty the air completely and allow the body to relax. Taking 3 more deep breaths in. Last breath here. Following the exhale to the very end, you're welcome to exhale through the mouth if you wish. Then slowly starting to walk the hands back up towards the body. Straighten the spine. This time bring your hands behind. So your thumbs point towards your bottom. Fingertips to the back of the mat. Start to squeeze the elbows together and push the chest forward. And as you inhale, lift the chin and look up. And just taking a few deep breaths in here, filling the whole front of the body with air as you inhale. And relaxing the shoulders as you exhale. And coming back to a neutral position with the spine, and whichever leg is in front, you're going to then place behind you. And we'll just do the same thing other side. So as you inhale, raise the hands up above the head. As you exhale, just start to fold forward. Touch the hands down, either walk the hands away from the body, or you can bring your head down onto the bent elbows and resting them on your forearms. And then just allowing the head to hang, eyes to gently close. Coming back into the rhythm of your breathing. Maybe inhaling for the count of 5, exhaling for the count of 7. And as you rest in this position, just noticing if this side feels different to the first side or if they feel about the same. No judgment, but rather noticing sensation as it is. Taking 3 more deep breaths in here. And following the exhale to the very end, whenever you're ready, slowly coming back up and again bringing your hands behind your bottom. Thumbs point towards the bottom, fingers to the back of your mat. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, elbows together. Push the chest forward and inhale, looking up. And then just noticing your breathing. And as you inhale, breathe into the front of the body as much as you can. Expand. And exhale to relax the shoulders, relax the face. One more breath in here. As you exhale, come back to a neutral position with your spine. Leave your hands behind you and just stretch the legs out long. And so from here, with the legs stretched out long, just give them a little bit of a shake for a moment and then bend the knees up slightly. Inhale, raise the hands up into the sky, interlock the fingers and flip the palms up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in, find length through the spine and then release the fingers. Keeping the knees bent, start to extend the chest towards the shins and rest the hands wherever they land. So if it's on the legs or by the side, forward, it's up to you. But just resting them where feels comfortable for you. We're not pushing or pulling this position in any way, but rather allowing the body to soften into it. So moving to wherever you feel comfortable. Maybe allow the head to hang And then just close the eyes down. And we're just staying here for 5 breaths in stillness. Noticing where the breath is moving within the torso. Every inhale finding expansion, and every exhale relaxing the body. Taking one more breath in stillness, and following the exhale to the very end. And then inhale to lift the head up, and only half lift. So you're lifting the chin up, maybe looking up depending on how the back of your neck feels. And then as you exhale, you're going to draw the chin down towards the chest as though you were to look at the belly button. And then inhale to lift the chin once again. And exhale to draw the chin towards the chest, to look towards the belly button. And just continuing on, linking this into breath as you inhale, lifting the chin. As you exhale, draw the chin down. And as you move through this, maybe start to notice if you can feel any sensation through the back of the neck, or maybe through the shoulders or the base of the skull. Maybe you can feel this sensation travel down the spine and into the lower back or even the legs. So just noticing where that you feel this sensation within your body. Connect the breath into the movement and use this movement to shift stagnation through the body. We'll just take 3 more deep breaths in. Long exhales, drawing the chin to the chest. Last breath in, lifting the chin. And a long breath out, drawing the chin down towards the chest. And then inhale to lift the head once again, and then exhale, just folding normally. And taking a deep breath in here, finding stillness. Long exhale, soften the body as much as you can. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you'd like, but when you're ready to transition, you're slowly going to push out of the hands, walk the hands back towards the body and just straighten the spine. And you can draw the knees into the chest and just hug the knees to the chest, straightening the spine here, taking a deep breath in and a long breath out. And then starting to bring your hands by your side, shifting your hips forward slightly and lying back down onto your back. You're just moving very, very slowly. And just keeping your knees bent up into the sky, maybe knees drop in towards one another and the feet either side of your mat. Just resting your hands on your belly for a moment. Taking a deep breath into the belly on the inhale. And long breath out, belly softens on the exhale. And as we're lying here, noticing our belly breathing, just noticing if you can feel any sensation within the belly. Maybe the digestive organs. Does the belly feel relaxed, or does it feel like it's holding on to tension? And as you breathe in and out of the belly, every exhale, see if you can soften the belly without forcing a little more. Noticing the inhalation in the belly and noticing the exhalation. Just allow the belly to soften, not forcing or expecting anything to happen, but just allowing it to whenever it feels comfortable to do so. And from here, you're welcome to wiggle your feet forward, back towards one another, and then hug the knees into the chest. And just rocking side to side or backwards and forwards. And from here, we're just going to move into some reclined twists. So you're just lying Arms come out by your side like a T, as though you look like a T if I was to look at you from above. Your knees are drawn into the chest. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, you're going to use your left hand to support the body, but you're going to move the legs over to the left side. You can keep the knees bent or you can keep them straight. You can look straight up or you can look out towards the right side of your mat, towards the right hand. The most important thing here is that you can breathe with ease. So as you inhale, breathing in as deeply as you can. And then exhale slowly. Allow the quality of your breathing to be the focus point for your mind. If you find at any point that your mind feels a little busy still, you're welcome to use counting to focus the mind on the breathing. So as you inhale, count to 5. As you exhale, count to 7. So we're just taking 5 deep breaths in here, every inhale expanding, and every exhale softening the body. So when you're ready, you're welcome to slowly make your way back up to center. And you can hug your knees into your chest for a moment. And then when you're ready, coming back up with your arms shoulder level, your right hand will use to guide your legs over to the right side. And you can look straight ahead or you can look out towards the left hand. Eyes can be gently closed or you can focus on one point, just to bring the mind into a state of one-pointedness. So just focus. And now come into the awareness of your breathing. Know that you can straighten the legs out if your breath feels steady here and you would like to intensify it. Otherwise, if this is enough, you can stay here. As you inhale, counting to 5. And as you exhale, count to 7. Noticing the breath moving through the body as you breathe in, seeing if you can expand it a little more. Breathe a little deeper. And then empty the air completely from the body as you exhale. Just taking 3 more deep breaths in here. The sound of the breath and the sensation of air moving through the body is your focus point. And then slowly exhaling. You're welcome to come back up to center and hug the knees into the chest. And just rocking side to side or backwards and forwards. And you're welcome to stay here for as long as you wish. If you would like to move in any other ways, you're welcome to do so. But in your own time, we're going to make our way into Shavasana. So just allowing the legs to stretch out long. Hands can be on your belly or by your side. You're going to pull the shoulders away from the ears and create space through the back of the neck. Take a few deep breaths in through your nose and long breaths out of the mouth. In through the nose and long breaths out of the mouth. And with every exhale, just allowing the body to relax a little more. Letting go of any holding or tension. Just allow the body to feel soft. as though it were to merge with the earth beneath you. Just noticing sensation within the body, resisting the need to change or fix, but rather sinking into a space of acceptance of sensation moment to moment. And you're welcome to stay here for as long as you wish.